Hello, 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 and welcome back to another lovely Storming Phoenix 2 stream. You'll see that we have our webcam back today. Thankfully, it did decide to function when I turned it on. So we do indeed have my lovely face. In other news, we're going to be playing Subnautica for the first time. Apologies for the settings being up. I had to change it from full screen to windowed, just to make sure that y'all can see everything that's happening in the game. So we're going to start a new playthrough. I have a playthrough that I'm working on, but that's my own playthrough for my own time. So we're going to start a new playthrough, and I'm not going to play on hardcore, because that would be a very short stream. So hopping right into a lovely survival playthrough. We do need to wait for it to load. It's possible I should have started up this save beforehand, but I wanted y'all to see the opening cutscene. I'll let you experience it in all of its glory. I'd like to play the Subnautica games in order on stream. So that'll be this one first, then Below Zero, and then Subnautica 2, I believe. Let me know if I'm incorrect about the order that the games occur, or if they even occur in the same universe. Also, I really want to know what is in our protective equipment where that did not kill us, getting struck in the head by something metal. Oh dear, well, it appears that our ship is on fire. Just pick up the fire extinguisher. Press, oops, I'm on fire. Alrighty. We are no longer on fire, which is a good thing. We have taken some damage to the surprise of no one.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Considered we got clonked in the head hard enough to knock us out? Yeah, that's an optimal outcome.
Keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alrighty. What blueprints do we have? Okay, it doesn't actually... Oops. I never remember. Hop right on back and forth between inventory slots. You'll notice, yeah, this place is pretty broken. Damaged secondary systems, I don't even know what that means. We have a radio, but we need a repair tool to use it. This medical kit fabricator, thankfully, works just fine. So I might actually go ahead and use that, just to pop our health back on up to full. We do also have a small storage container with a couple of flares. I don't know what they do. Well, I guess I do know what they do. I've never used them successfully. We have some water and some nutrient blocks. We'll take one each of those. Our fabricator works, but we have no materials, so we can't do anything with it. And let's check out the rest of this world.
Detected.
We'll figure out the cause for that later. I've gotten that far in the game. Okay, I'm hoping to make this... God, I wish I could make this smaller. I can't see Twitch chat and this at the same time. I can pull Twitch chat up on my iPad on a separate device, so I can still see all of you lovely chatters and your lovely messages. Alrighty. Why is the screen black on my screen? Hang on, let me restart Twitch just to see if that's the problem. If it is just a black screen, then I apologize. Oh no, okay, we have good, alright, okay, it was Twitch. It was Twitch being Twitch. Alrighty, we have Twitch chat up now, I can see any of y'all's lovely messages. And, there's a fun fact, there is a Steam achievement for simply going into the water. We'll go ahead and start grabbing some stuff. This is, I believe, guaranteed to be the spawn area. There are some fish that are small enough to grab. We can grab this bladderfish. We don't have that much oxygen in reserve.
is a proven survival strategy.
We can grab another bladderfish. Don't swim slow enough to catch fish too easily. Certainly the peepers. Peepers are pretty quick. Pretty quick. Ah. Unfortunate. We'll grab a few of these. We'll need them later. You do not need to fill your entire inventory up with them. Which is what I think everyone has done during their first playthrough.
Oxygen.
Yep, alright. I am terrible at also remembering that I need oxygen. I need to be careful about how close I get to the ship, too. Where the heck is the life pod? There it is. Alrighty, so our first order of business is probably to get a scanner. Just wanted to get some food and water in reserve first. You can craft water from these bladderfish. They're much more useful for this than for food. In my opinion, at least. I don't know if that opinion is shared. We can also cook this boomerang. And that, I think I'm just going to go ahead and eat right away. And then drop off, I think both water bottles in the storage system, and these acid mushrooms. They'll be useful later, but we don't need them now. So I think the repair tool is important. We'll want, as well, fins to swim faster, silicone rubber. Okay, we might want to craft a survival knife first. Trying to think. Okay, repair tool we can get decently easily. Flashlight we can get somewhat easily. Scanner we'll want soon. Habitat builder will be nice later. For now, I think we go looking for some metal. There's another entrance to the pod down here. So if we go looking right around, we can find little bits of rock. Swim through these lovely coral tubes. Sea glide fragment will be useful later. Oh god, do those take up 4 inventory slots? Because I've forgotten. Yes, they do. Okay. That's fine. We're not super low on inventory space right now when we do need them. You know what I actually would love to look for? A couple of pieces of metal salvage would be lovely. Ah! Here's a mill. Pick up some ore from these deposits. Limestone and sandstone deposits contain different metals. For now, we're mostly looking for, I believe, limestone deposits, because those are the ones that contain titanium and copper, which are the 2 materials we'll need most right at the very beginning. So... God, I'm terrible at finding them is the issue. Yep, working on it. Aha, here we have some metal salvage, which we can craft into 4 titanium pieces later. Does take up 4 slots in the inventory, but that's pretty fair, I think. Can we swim through this? Have I doomed myself? I have not. Good. Quartz will be helpful later. I'll grab a piece. Ah. Okay, these are not the bugs that drop cave sulfur. And I'm gonna leave the cave because we don't have enough oxygen to go cave diving yet. Not even vaguely. Sometimes, mineral deposits, I found that they spawn on the inside of these giant coral tubes. Not getting particularly lucky here, but we'll get lucky eventually. Beacon fragment. We'll need to be exploring these wrecks for, new fragments of some important recipes. That's one of the reasons why I try to get a scanner as soon as possible. I'm surprised there isn't more metal salvage around here. This is part of the crash ship, by the way, in case you wanted to know. Oops. We live. Never punished. Ah, one last piece of metal salvage. Alright. And I think we'll grab maybe a bladderfish. Let's see. I think we just go back to the ship, honestly. Probably the smartest thing to do. Peepers are the best source of food, but they're a little faster than we can easily catch at this point. So I think now's about the time where we can head home. I don't know if we move any faster when we're totally underwater or not, but I feel like I'm going faster, and as long as I keep an eye on the oxygen, which the game is so kind to give us a warning when we're running low, we should be A-okay. Hop right on back to the escape pod. No, not sustenance, that's not actually... We can make silicon rubber from our creepvine seed clusters. So let's make those. Might need some lubricant, and let's make the titanium. Alright, and I'll grab a couple of mushrooms, because those will be needed to craft batteries. Resources, electronics, we'll craft a battery. Okay, now that we have all of this stuff, power cell, that's not something we need right now. We can make a standard O2 tank, so we'll be able to swim and breathe for longer. Make some fins, so we swim a little faster.
Data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
And we do not have cave sulfur, so I am going to make us a scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage tech.
I love the scanner. It is my favorite thing.
Biological data.
Alrighty. Basic materials. I'm gonna think how many, we have one more. Okay, I think I'll make some lubricant just because we have 2 pieces of silicone rubber, so we should be okay. Make one more piece of water, drink of water. Don't question where the bottle comes from. Oh, apparently I'm making 2 more water. I mean, we have the nutrient blocks. We're good on food for a little bit. And I'll cook that boomerang. Once we get salt, we can cure things, make them last longer, but for now, pop that, this, and these. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want cave sulfur, so we can create a repair tool. We want more copper, so we can craft a battery for a flashlight, and batteries in general. And we want to head to that wreckage we saw earlier, which I've forgotten where it is. My sense of direction is... Oh boy, it's interesting. We also do need more titanium, so I'll be picking up any metal salvage I find until further notice. We can scan things, though. Some of these give us new stuff. We'll need a survival knife as well. I love the scanning in this game. I love deconfiguring.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Just want to scan the thing. I don't want to hurt you. You're not big enough. You're not small enough for me to eat anyway. Thought it was called a rabbit ray. Glad I see I was correct on that. Unfortunately, I don't know how to really navigate during the night before we have any light sources. Not my strong suit. Can make some more titanium, though. Let's see if we can make a survival knife. Oh, just need a piece of silicone rubber, which... 3 of these away. Grab this. And grab ourselves a survival knife, which will be helpful a little later.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, in case you you didn't notice, it's pretty dang dark. I barely know which way is up. Shuttlebug. Wonder if it's seconds that the oxygen is in, or... Ooh, these are neat. These produce air bubbles sometimes. I can't see anything. Even we can see parts of the aurora. I think I'm a little close to it. Hard to know where I'm going. And I can't see anything. Yeah, the battery... more batteries needs to be a priority. Although, to be fair, my room's also not that dark, so that could partially be my fault. Let's head up. Maybe duck down and explore a little bit of that. Can't see anything. Okay. I'd really like it to be daytime. I wish there was a time skip slash sleeping function in this game, but I don't think there is, even later. Yeah, I have acid mushrooms. Oh, I can scan this. If I remember correctly, this doesn't do anything, but, you know, it's still something that I can scan, so... I don't think we've scanned that yet. We need to be a little careful with these guys. The sun is rising! Thank God. Vision! Alright. Let's see. Some table coral.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential
Yep.
component of the repair tool.
Where the heck did the wreckage go? Because I sure don't know where the wreckage is. Which might be a problem. Honestly, it's a recurring problem for me in real life as well as in video games. Alright, titanium's alright, but I want copper. There's the wreckage, though, so that's good. Alrighty, I saw Sea Glide and Beacon fragments. Make sure we poke around, explore everything. Should be some good bits of metal salvage, if nothing else. Sea Glide fragment. Nice, that's 2. Oh no, that's 1. We need 2. Excuse me. And my inaccuracies. And that's the second one. Sea Glide's gonna be super helpful.
Blueprint acquired.
That gets us, yeah. And then if you scan more fragments, you get titanium from them. You might get other things, but I know you get titanium. Yep. Ah. Don't get titanium from the chair, though, which I think is unfair. I could have sworn I found a beacon fragment around here. Ooh, I remember this. Gotta be careful with it, but there's some good ore inside. Check how our inventory's doing. Okay, we're good. You gotta be careful. Sandstone outcrops are helpful. Okay, I would like to stop being on fire. Swim across.
Silver-based wiring is an essential component of many habitat 30 seconds.
Run! Floater. I mean, I guess it is floating. Oh, so maybe I had this before when I was looking for sandstone. Find some more ore outcrops. I guess it's not ore. I need copper, not titanium. Thank you. With the hopper fish. Nice. Oops. Ooh, I may die. That's not ideal.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Great. Well, at the moment, I'm more concerned about living. Copper, nice. I think ore deposits can spawn in these canyons. I assume there are places where they're more likely to spawn and biomes where they're more likely to spawn. Salt is nice. cure something.
30 seconds.
What happened a moment? I don't think I took damage near the spout in my other playthrough. I'm curious if I had like maybe if I had the radiation suit on. Yeah, so my inventory's getting decently full. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. Tons of metal salvage around here. I'm not seeing a bigger piece of the wreck though. Probably not without a light. Ooh. Mobile vehicle bay fragment.
30 seconds.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Mobile vehicle bay, I think allows you to craft vehicles. Don't want to touch those.
Seconds.
Working on it. We can't go down there. It's too deep. Well, I mean, I could, but not for very long. I don't think I'd accomplish much. Ooh. Yes! It's like there. Okay, that might be something I've come across before. Or it was just empty.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a point of detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Gotten pretty far away from base. I think it's just metal salvage just sitting around. Could have sworn I found a beacon fragment, though. Just before I had the scanner. So I couldn't do much with it. Oh. Nice, getting good luck with copper. Need a couple more of these. Find cave sulfur. I know what spawns it. It's no use knowing what spawns the cave sulfur if I can't find any. Creature eggs are... I really gotten to the point where I could do anything with them, but I assume they're important. There we go! Oh dear, I'm trapped. But we still got the cave sulfur. Okay, now we definitely need to head back. Oof! Okay. Well, let's turn everything into titanium. I think I brought 4 pieces of metal salvage. Alrighty. Deployables. Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Tools. Flashlight, battery, and glass. I can get glass. I would like a battery. I'd like to make multiple batteries, actually. Okay, let's... equipment. My capacity O2 tank. We need another piece of glass. Which I don't have the materials to make. I'd much rather... Repair tool? Silicon rubber. Okay, yeah, I can grab that. Whoop. Tools, repair tool. There we go. Gotta fix everything. So that, well... Okay, there we go. Everything still seems to be smoking. Okay, it's gone now. Let's also open this, because I need some health right now. That's a terrible food source. Let's eat that nutrient block I have. Alright, let's make another battery. And see what that gets us. Equipment. Okay. I think we'll want more glass. We want a high-capacity O2 tank. That's probably... I definitely want a flashlight, though. And... let's make a storage locker as well. Keep some of the extra titanium in a storage box. Silver, the gold, the copper. Oh, darkness. Storage container, let's stick all the titanium in here, and the salt deposit. And I guess the floater as well. Okay. Let's see what we want to aim for. I think we want to aim for the high capacity O2 tank, which means we're going to need to find more quartz. None of the rest seems like anything urgent, or we've made it already. For tools, Habitat Builder would be lovely. What does a computer chip require? Table coral sample, that actually isn't hard to come across. And Sea Glide. Lubricant, copper wire, titanium. We might have materials for that. Copper wire. Deployables, Sea Glide. And that
Sea Glide will increase your effective
is pretty awesome.
range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within
Just realized I need to grab some of the food and water I have stored up.
or habitat.
Kirigari fish I'll keep on me. Fire extinguisher I think I'll put away. Bring a few water bottles, a nutrient block. I think we're good to go. Let's go in different directions. Kind of go parallel to the aurora. Let's go this way. Take only quartz.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
A weird biome. Ooh. Nice, more copper.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Yep, I'm working on it. I swear that looks like there should be some form of blueprint. Just grab scans of these. There's a radio message. That might be a life pod message. Probably head home soon. Because Lord knows I don't know where the life pods are without it.
Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Reef back. There's the Leviathan version of these, I think. Oh no, it just say it's the just for reef back Leviathan. Reginald. I know. Turn the light off, hopefully it'll save some power on this. Batteries are a pain to make a ton of in the early game. Or maybe they're not, maybe I'm just playing wrong.
Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location unknown.
Yeah, we still need 2 more quartz.
To PDA.
We probably should grab some more water. Alrighty. Let's grab another bottle of water. So, running a little low. Probably need to grab some bladderfish when I get back. Yeah, that's about where we can get to. For now, I'm going to hydrate. Gotta stay hydrated. Stranded near a cave system and under attack.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else? Seamoth fragments helpful. Quartz. Laser cutter fragment.
30 seconds.
I think I can make it up with. Yeah, we're good. Probably a little closer than I would typically like, but that's okay. I did see the Leviathan, by the way, in case you're curious. Just no threat.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, I may have misjudged. Nope. I'm good at what I do.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
It's fine. If I'm not confident I can get back, then I'm not going too deep into any cave systems, that's for sure. Do you think I head back now, though? Maybe. I think poke around for another minute or so. Those cave systems looked pretty rich in ore. I think I head home now. Seamoth is going to be great once we can get it. Ooh. Copper, nice. Got a couple pieces.
30 seconds.
Yeah. I think it's about a 50-50 shot of getting titanium versus getting copper. Yeah, I need this.
Receiving being recorded. Dismiss call name back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yep, and that's our next stop. Thought that would be the first sunbeam transmission, but apparently I was wrong about that. Do need one more piece of quartz. And maybe I should pack an extra battery. I'll need 2 of those mushrooms. I think it's a rite of passage in this game to grab way too many of those mushrooms and then fill your entire inventory and not know what to do with them. Let's keep an extra battery. The Sea Glide one's running low. Oh. Alrighty. Heading out. In one direction. Wire. There we go. Okay. On our way. If we see anything, we loot it. If not, then I guess we loot the life pod when we get there. I've both played and watched enough of this game to know that we are the only survivor on this planet. At least that we ever meet. So, well, clearly there were other survivors of the crash, but we're the only one who survived beyond that. So for now, let's head out.
Seconds.
No. Life Pod 3. I'd say they looked okay, but
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint.
thanks for the compass, though. At least compass blueprint. Yeah, as long as we're out here.
Oxygen.
Okay. Alright. Looking for any ore deposits. Looking for quartz. Looking for the opposite direction of that thing. It's at night. Rude. Thankfully I brought another battery. I thought there was something in this area. Maybe it's just another biome that looks like this. Oh.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Lady, that is not my problem right now. Not my biggest issue.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I think I see something else over there, though. I thought I found more quartz. I mean, I guess I haven't been specifically looking for it, but usually some spawns. Scanner room fragment. Never figured out how the scan room works.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, nice. Only 2 bioreactor fragments needed.
Blueprint acquired. Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's
Oh,
drive.
fun. I want to watch.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I assume we're far enough away. Yeah, we're alright.
The radiation suit has now new blueprint data acquired.
Yeah, probably smart to add that. That's the last piece of quartz we need. I mean, it's the last piece of quartz we need to build the next upgrade to the oxygen tank.
30 30 seconds.
I'm going to assume that we need more quartz than that over the course of an entire playthrough. Creature eggs are just going to take up a ton of room in chests that I need.
30 seconds.
Alrighty.
Seconds.
We got what we wanted out of this trip. Subnautica looks gorgeous, though. I mean, how old is this game? And it looks awesome, and it runs pretty well. Okay. Let's see what we want to make. Radiation suit purpose. We definitely want these at some point. High capacity O2 tank. Yeah, probably that. Oh goodness. Everything is a mess in my inventory. Eh. Okay, let's make the pieces of glass. So you have 2 pieces of glass. May as well make the titanium. And I need to grab a piece of silver ore and take the standard O2 tank off my back, which I can't do because I don't have the space. So I guess I could drink this. Alright, that works. And 1 piece of silver ore. For a high-capacity O2 tank. Okay. Rebreather is pretty good. Shouldn't need the radiation suit for a while. Need fiber mesh either way. Definitely need a habitat builder. Unfortunately, this is full. I have enough inventory space to grab a couple pieces of table coral. I think I just need 2 pieces. Make sure the gold isn't living in here. Nope, didn't think so. I will need silver. Woo! It's worth the yawning. Resources, nope, resources, electronics, wiring, oh, you need an extra piece of silver, and, okay, copper wire I can make, to make the computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
And what was that I wanted? The rebreather. And was it the rebreather? Why did I just make a computer chip? Oh, for the habitat builder. Right. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Unfortunate. Well, it's silver. Unfortunate. Let's actually deal with our fish. Oh, I think that was a following noise. Thank you so much for the follow. Always appreciated. We're playing Subnautica today. Normally, we play a good bit of Stardew Valley over the week. Monday... Hello, Daphne. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Honestly, I couldn't ask for much better. I'm having a ton of fun today on stream. I'm hoping to make cookies tomorrow, so that's gonna be awesome. And I have new kitties, so that's pretty amazing as well. They're not in this room at the moment, because this room works out to be the best room for streaming. Unfortunately, it needs to be cleaned up before the kittens can be allowed in here, but they do show up on stream sometimes, and I'm hoping that will be happening more often once, why am I out here? Why am I out here? I just tried to look up a map. I don't think that exists of this planet. Okay, let's see. Based on the Aurora, I have not been this way. Are you on PC or console? I'm on PC. I didn't know that Subnautica could be played. Oh, I guess the Steam Deck would maybe work with it. I didn't know that Subnautica could be played on any other platform, though, if it can be. That's pretty cool to know. Oh, I found a thing. Yeah, I'd have not been this way, because I would have definitely found that Seaglide fragment before. Or this is the place we found when I still didn't have a scanner. Can this be scanned? Counter. Sure. We can have a counter. What other games do you like to play? On stream, I play a ton of Stardew Valley. That's most of what I play on stream, honestly. I play Phasmo on stream. I play Subnautica. I also have a Slime Ranchers playthrough going. I have a Raft playthrough going, though those aren't played as consistently. And I've played Hytale in Minecraft before. I want to start playing Minecraft more, but I want to make a, YouTube series before then, because I feel like playing through the early game of Minecraft on stream, it's hard to make interesting. I've Quarantine Zone: The Last Check is another game I play. Usually I play Stardew Valley Mondays and Wednesdays, and then I play a variety of games on Fridays. So in this case, variety is Subnautica, and then on Saturday I tend to play a more mature game, which I guess you could count Subnautica as a more mature thing. A beacon fragment! This probably was the place I found earlier. Oh, you need 2 fragments. That's alright. because I think that this is another beacon fragment, so that's convenient. Grav trap fragment, also pretty awesome. Generally I just stick it in the middle. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming since about January. I think I'm getting a bit better at it, which is always nice, like getting better at things. And another grav trap fragment. Sweet, you got Discord? I do have Discord. I'm planning on creating a, oh dear, please don't die. I'm planning on, well, okay, I'm hoping to create, that's not my life pod. I'm hoping to create a Discord server for my channel so I can let people know when I start streaming through there, and announce any changes to stream schedule more consistently. My username is StormingPhoenix2 on Discord as well, if you want to reach out to me there individually for now. Can you send me a request? Maybe after stream. On stream, probably not, because I'm still playing the game, but afterwards, maybe. Okay. Going, like Vazas, we're still going this way. It's possible that I should have brought, another battery for my Sea Glide, but that should be fine. You send me the rec now if that's fine. Oh. Hang on just a minute, let me ditch the bot. You need to turn off the PC? Yeah, sure. Sure. What's your Discord username? Is it Daphne Adams as well? God, I don't send people requests very often. Add friends. Daphne _Adam 0. Sure, add by username. Daphne _ probably should have. I need Discord on this PC. Daphne _Adam 0. Okay, I have sent you a friend request now. Feel free to accept that. I probably won't be able to respond to any messages until end of stream. I do usually try to honestly just stream consistently. I try not to get distracted, and I get distracted very easily. What's in here? Ooh. Oh dear. Where was the planet it came from? There we go. Grab the cave sulfur, and I believe there were a couple of other outcrops around here. No sandstone ones, unfortunately, but check what direction I'm going. This way. Alright, pretty sure most of this is just metal salvage. I don't think there are too many actual fragments laying around further. Once you get further away from the ship, I don't think many fragments are just laying around. Don't think that's a super common thing. I would like to find a bigger wreck. Another creature egg. Can't do too much with the creature eggs right now. I don't have a way to hatch them or contain them. And they take up a good bit of space, so usually I don't pick them up at this point in the game. By usually, I mean in my other playthrough. Ooh, more. Let's probably head up before heading down to scan some stuff. Alrighty, there's some things I'd really like another piece of. That's the wrong thing. That's just metal salvage. Sure. In the What do you mean inventory full? Oh. No, that's proper full. There are no fragments. Seamoth fragment. Yes. Ow. Rude. And anything else? Any stray bits or bobs? I would love to see some lovely bips and bobs. That wasn't as exciting as I hoped. Ooh. Okay, let's head up. Another reef back. Always fun. Nice. Ooh, I think that's the last Seamoth fragment. Although I don't have a mobile vehicle bay, so I'm not sure how much this will help for now, but give it a bit, give me time to find that, all those fragments for the mobile vehicle bay, and then we should be good. I saw mobile vehicle bay fragment pop up. Propulsion cannon fragments. Mobile vehicle bay fragment, yes! And that's that blueprint acquired. Should probably head up, grab oxygen, come back, see if we can find any more fragments. And then head back. I think my Sea Glide's gonna die before we get back, as it is. Yeah, I probably should have waited another second or two. Let me get all my oxygen back, but that's fine. Probably.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I know. I mean, thanks for warning me, but I am aware. Bioreactor, I think this is the last bioreactor fragment. Oh, no, it's not. I already had a bioreactor fragment. All the bioreactor fragments, which is nice. Scan the fragments I know have been, all the fragments I know have been here. Silver! Oh my god, I needed that. Oh god, what do I not need? I'll eat the old boomerang. Ooh. Yep, I noticed. I did indeed notice. I think we're good, but I was close. I was cutting that one close. Alrighty, I think we can get a good portion of the way back before the Sea Glide dies, so that's good. Don't think we can get all the way, but hey, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Turn off the light to save power. I don't know if that helps, but it feels like it does in my brain, so. Oh no, we actually might make it back. That would be pretty awesome. Alrighty. coming back. Hoping I don't die. There we go. Home at last. Whew. Thought we'd have a
This
message.
is Avery Quinn, trading ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. Help? They don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. You still need our assistance. Over. I'll try them again tomorrow.
Habitat builder.
Charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long range scans pick up in the meantime.
Tools. Habitat builder.
The building
Nice.
tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Store all this away. I think most habitat-related things in Subnautica are just made of titanium. Could be wrong. Let's take a look at our blueprints, see what we want to be making next. Mobile vehicle bay, actually. We'll want the rebreather. This will be useful once we go near the Aurora. Sea glide, mobile vehicle bay would be nice. We'll want a grav trap, not too hard to make. We'll want this once we have apartment. There's the battery. There's some module that lets you recharge batteries, and I've forgotten when you get it. Let's go grab one more mushroom. Alrighty. Let's make another battery. Okay. Fiber mesh and a wiring kit. Okay, we'll need more silver. This shouldn't be stupid hard to build. God, I wish there was a time skip. I think this pauses everything. Nitrogen atmosphere. Sandstone. Lead, silver, and gold, that's what I thought. I have summoned a message.
May it be recorded. Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal
Okay.
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oops. We all have found. So they're on the other side of the Aurora. Yeah, I got a couple of them. Yeah, may as well cook them and eat them.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
structure,
It's
bodily
fine, we have some
fluids,
water.
and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay. Might need lead for some things. Pop a couple in my inventory. Alrighty. Here's good. We'll want foundations. Good to know that it does go down while doing this. Thought I had foundation piece. Indeed, I needed blood for the foundation. We need a hatch. Oh, we need quartz for that. It's alright. See. Oh, I need quartz. That's unfortunate. I think I have a little bit. Hey, I should have more inventory space now. Dump salt in here. Dump off the battery. When we need it. Okay, you cannot just summon radio messages. Lame. It's enough quartz for one solar panel or the hatch. Personally, both of these are equally useless without the other. Put a hatch on first. And now let's go track down quartz. Go up first. Get some oxygen, and then do a little dip into the cave systems. Not too much of a dip, just a little bit. Just a little bit of a dip. Maybe a little more of a dip. Oh wow. Oh, I thought that was a really big part of the ship. It is not. Don't know why I look that way from a distance. Should probably set up a beacon by my place. Special equipment is required to collect this resource. I think at this point we turn around. I mean, that biome might have quartz, but not particularly sure it's worth it. Looks kinda ominous. And we do have a radio notification to get back on.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, I was going the wrong direction. That plant looks angry. Yep. Acid mushroom. Have I scanned acid mushrooms? Or did I just grab them? No, I've scanned them. Okay. There we go. Quartz we need for at least one solar panel. Pretty sure I've been here before, so... Alrighty, halfway point of the stream. Feel free to say hi in chat if you're here, or feel free to lurk. You're great either way. Not sure if I've found this before. Good lord, how many sea glide fragments are here? Yeah, probably head up. Oh, this, I can't just refill my oxygen tank in one surface. Whew. Alright, I think I've poked I think I've poked around everything. Just take out this box and then head out. Nothing in there. Ooh. Some quartz in this cave, though. Ooh. Oh, good lord. I just got rid of my titanium. Ah. Like... fourth piece of quartz so I can make 2 solar panels. I think I'm somewhat in this area. How does one craft a beacon? What was I making? Okay, I can make a couple of those. Oh, beacon. Right. Beacon. 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 Nice. Okay, get there and make a beacon. Build a couple more parts onto my base. No inventory for... Okay, well, I don't think I'm in this direction. Come back for this. Should have set the beacon up earlier. There we go. That should be power on. Craft another one.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And we enter our base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In this first area, we'll have interior pieces, not this one. We need gold. That's annoying. Would like the radio though.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I flew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
I'd like more foundation, but have what we have. See if we have any gold in our life pod beacon. But I need a fabricator for the beacon. Dang it! Let's see. Gold. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, that's what I needed. Also, I need to craft a beacon. Did I use all of my... What did I use my copper on? Oh, I think I have a ton in here, though. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I'll take that. Deployables, beacon. And pop out here. And grab a piece of table coral. There we go. Alrighty. Where'd it go? Oh, that works. Home. Oh dear, apparently my caps lock's on. And a fabricator. Okay, I'd like a medical kit fabricator at some point, but that might be a little while. What I need right now is water. deployables. Grab trap. Should probably make a beacon for that too. I think that's what I'll do, and then I'll go find quartz. Oh, it'll be down here in deployables. Beacon. How did I put the trap? There we go. Oh, is it gonna grab my beacon? It is not. Thank God. Trap. For lockers, that's what I wanted. See how we make those bigger. Bleach, salt deposit, and coral tube sample. Okay, I can get those pretty easily. How much salt do I have? I have 2 pieces. Although I might want to cure the peepers. Probably smarter. Let's make a couple wall lockers for now. I mean, to be fair, I have a ton of titanium to make these. Let's put all non-titanium metals together. Metal. Organic. Other. Sure. Guess the coral tubes are organic. I think I'll keep them in here anyway, though. Fill this. This in here. And put the 2 cured peepers in here. My current one's unplugged from the audio jack way too easily. There we go, alright. Alright, now let's move everything over. May as well move these. Where's the locker? There it is. And that's just about enough. Alrighty. Let's make some bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will
Yep,
help
that is what I am doing.
dehydration and eventual death.
Oh, 2 of them. Alright, I think a couple of these are gonna have to stay behind. Other. Flares go in other. Cave sulfur is. Is sulfur and metal? Don't think so. Salt is technically a metal, but I feel like it's gonna go in other. And then organic floater. Alrighty. Okay, we have these. This might be nice. Computer chip, fiber mesh. Let's actually start working on getting the things that I have listed in the top. Oh, speaking of. Let's remove the grav trap from here. This will be helpful at some point. Alright. For now, though...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's keep one spare battery at home. Oh, batteries are not organic. Batteries belong in here. So yeah, let's go around the Aurora. It'd be easier if I had a radiation suit, but can't have everything in life. May as well eat this. Let's take it further. Hmm. myself. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn around. How easy? I don't have enough lead. And I don't know where I can find a ton of sandstone outcrops. So I don't have an easy way to get more. Limestone's pretty easy to find. Sandstone less so. Oof, I don't think it's streaming as well as I normally would like to. Feeling tired, don't even know why. I'm starting to, harness train and leash train, the kittens. Feel like, enrichment for dogs is taken very seriously, as it should be, right? That was silver. I mean, I need that, but... but I feel like cat enrichment is not taken as seriously when it really should be. And one of those things that I'm hoping to do is help, take them outside, get them all of those new experiences, new stimuli, safely. They're not super thrilled, okay, we're super early in training. One of the kittens can wear the harness for a couple minutes, while playing, before I think he starts showing signs of stress, so I'll take it off. The other one is just kind of getting used to having, the harness on his back. I haven't fastened it yet. I think that would stress him out more than we would like. We're trying to be patient here. Rushing just damages trust. But I'm hopeful that they'll do well. Let's take both. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of misjudging. Going the wrong way around the Aurora. Let's see. Along with that, I'm hoping to desensitize them to water. They don't need to love it. That's not the goal. The goal is more if I'm gonna take them outside, if I'm gonna take them on walks or especially on hikes, then there's a solid chance that they'll get into something and they'll need to be washed off. Is it super likely? No, but they need to. I would like them to be okay with at least, like, being wiped down with a wet washcloth. If that makes sense. So that's my goal with that. I'm also trying, and succeeding, by the way, they're getting pretty good about it, I'm brushing their teeth. Honestly, they're not super upset. They weren't super upset about that in the beginning. But it's... I did grab the extra battery. But yeah. Dry food and, like, dental treats do work well as, at preventing or at least reducing teeth problems. But the best way is to, to brush your cat's teeth, which you want to start early, and the fact that when I adopted the kittens, they didn't live at home. No, they did live at home. They were foster fails. So there wasn't a period of adjusting to a brand new home, a brand new place that would normally cause a bunch of stress in kittens. They basically just went to the shelter, and then so I could pretty much show, here are the kittens that I would like to adopt, and then came back. So I could pretty much start the training. I think I started it right around, excuse me, right around when I first adopted them. Let's see, are there any that... Okay, in an ideal world, I'd train them to be okay with getting their claws clipped. I hold limited hope, but that would make my life a lot easier down the road. And since it is summer for me right now, I don't have as much to do. Cats are trainable. Maybe not quite so much as dogs, maybe slightly different strategies, but in the end, positive reinforcement and a lot of patience. Oh, I would also like them to be okay, honestly, just with going to the vet, being poked and prodded in general, because that's going to happen in their lifetime, and I want vet visits to be low stress. They're okay with strangers, so that's good. They're actually really good with, Perseus is a little shyer. Sisyphus loves any and all people. And honestly, even Perseus will warm up to you pretty quickly. So it's mostly just getting them used to being poked and prodded a little bit. Which again, positive reinforcement and patience.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
Alright, I'm just trying to find Life Pod 6. I'm also hoping to train them, I feel like, you know, the little backpacks that cats are in with the, that are clear, with little holes. I would also like to train them in that, just because my parents have actually had a harness-trained cat before. And the main thing was he would just decide he didn't want to walk anymore. Oh. I should probably go further away from the Aurora. There we go, that's a color of water I like. I don't like that fog. That fog means death.
Warning, entering ecological death zone. Adding report to databank.
Heck? Greater edge. Steep decline in all direction. The millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. Okay. Alright, yeah, I see why exploration is ill-advised. Okay, what the heck did I lose? Surprisingly, not really anything. Maybe the first one is just kind of free. Going the other way around the Aurora? That's cool. Let's check the radio. Alright. Maybe I just go this way and then see what I find. That is a new way of death in, Subnautica, though. How did the Leviathan survive out there? Because it seems that they eat me, they eat people. But there's only ever, like, microscopic life forms out there. Do they eat each other? Guess that wouldn't be overly uncommon. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth it. Just... Alrighty, head right on over to... I mean, at this point it looks more like Endless Void than anything else, but... It does work backwards. Huh. The noise was a little alarming. We're a kilometer away.
This ecological biome matches 7 of the 9 preconditions for stimulating terror in humans.
Yeah, if only I could see it. I would like something on my map, though. Why do I not have a map? I guess it's just deep enough. Because I have a map now. I need to clean up my gecko's terrarium tonight. But first, I think I should, after stream. But first, I think I'm gonna load things into the dishwasher. I don't even really know what I'm looking for. Other than a place to get sandstone outcrops.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
But I found a single sandstone outcropping with lead. I wanted lead. I'll reinforce my base when I get back. Thought that was sandstone, just limestone. trying to think what we could do. Guess we see what's in the radio transmission.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. We need 2 pieces of silver, unfortunately. Does quartz count as a metal? I think so. Yeah. Have the copper. I also need there we go. Okay. Now I just gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I should cure the other peeper. And make water. I've only got the one. Now resources, titanium ingot. Okay. Mobile vehicle bay. And we just have the sea moth. At least we kept our lead. Okay, we'll need... let's actually go to blueprints. Remove the mobile vehicle bay. Hit the sea moth. Okay, well apparently we'll need more. Kent quartz. I need fiber mesh. Okay, we need 2 pre-con samples. May as well grab the second.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, well, may as well make that fiber mesh. Also, the lubricant. Need more. Don't think we have enough copper. No, we need more copper. We don't have enough, more copper. And just see what else we'll need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll need more quartz. So we have that, we have the lubricant.
Native beam requirement distress call.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It's life pod. Is it 19? Where is it? God, I need to turn everything off blue. Life pod, you can be, life pod and home beacon can be yellow. Beacon trap can be green. And the life pods can be red. Green. 300 meters. Okay, yeah, we can't do that. Anything about that, unfortunately. For now. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. At least about the copper. Because fun fact, the batteries don't actually need to be charged to craft anything. So grab those and those. Now we make a power cell, which is fully charged. So I'll put this in here. I have the we have everything except one piece of glass, so we'll need quartz. Which I think in this case I'll go cave diving for. Creature egg. Lovely. One of the 2 quartz. just want one more piece of quartz out of this system. There we go. Now that we're here, look around a little more. Got that cave sulfur. This sandstone. Okay, gold we like. Gold we like. Lead, yes, always good. Well, not always, but in this case, good. Oh. Yeah, I guess I haven't scanned this yet. Okay, pretty sure I've now gotten everything in this cave system, except the mushrooms. Alright, let's go ahead and craft glass. And then metal, lead can stay. I need it anyway. That's... Well, titanium, you can go in there. I'll need this. For organic, I don't think I have anything. Nope. And then other, can drop off this cave sulfur, and this... No, the quartz I decided was metal. And then pick up glass, lubricant, and this power cell. So when I head up here...
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Okay, now I think there are a few extra life pods we can get to. That one's good. I think we'll head there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I believe the depth limit is... yeah, it's 200. I should have taken the repair tool with me. Actually, do I have it on me? I do. Nice. Also keeping an eye out for... Honestly, I don't know what I'm keeping an eye out for, but if I... well, I guess Rex. But if I see something interesting, then... I'm not against poking around.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Triplied fins. Ah.
Integrating new PDA data.
And around it, I'm not seeing anything else. Oops. I could reach you. I'd need to be careful. But I think we do that and then go after that radio signal we just received. Oof. Need to stop slouching. Hopefully whatever it just hit wasn't, like, endangered or something. We need to keep an eye on the depth. Make sure we don't go past the 200 meters. We're trying to get just above. Trying to get basically as close to the pod as possible. Okay, I can see it at least.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
This is
decreased.
probably a bad idea.
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to the PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
It's also... Alright, there we go. Alright, heading home. That... decently successful. We didn't die.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be you're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Compass might be nice. Pathfinder tool. Oh, I've never used that before. I don't know how useful it is. Okay, what do we want? Hoping I find something interesting this way. Ow. Don't even know what hit me. Rude. Maybe try that. I know I found lithium in previous playthroughs. I'm trying to think if it was on dry land or near dry land, or if it was near the Sunbeam site. And I'm realizing that I do not know. Do I have water on me? No, I'm an idiot. Let's find somewhere to... Oops.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ancient floater. What happens? How do I get up there?
up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
I love this icon in the corner that you can scan things. What the heck? Why can I not see? Oh dear. I have a first aid kit at least. My back just jumping push you backwards. Do we have a name? Does our character have a name? Like an official... Ah, I see. Okay, I see where I have to go. So it's come up in the middle. I'm an idiot. Hang on, let me get my sea moth over here. I think I fit. Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, why is it green? Databank. Aurora survivors. Okay. Podcast by this life. Designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. Well, that didn't happen. Regroup the crew there. Two of us. With long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. I sent a data package to the Aurora. Okay. Dense with red grass. Near a number of... Okay. I don't have Life Pod 4. Okay. Life Pod 6. Photographic data. Okay, it's in the red grass biome. Dense with red grass. Okay, there's not really anything else for me here. Oops. Press E. Let's see if we can find floor. Yes, but it doesn't seem like anything's down here. Alright. It's okay. We head back. Head back, get food and water a little more sorted, and then... Never gotten this far into this part of the storyline before the Sunbeam comes for us. So this is actually kind of fascinating in that way. Still don't know where to find lithium. It's in good condition.
Welcome aboard.
Nothing on the radio. I guess this goes in organic. Maybe it'll have a use later. Okay, water's good. Need more food. I need more salt. See if we can grab some from the red grass area. Which I hope is in this direction, otherwise it would look really silly when I don't find it. I should bring beacons with me when I go exploring, so if I find somewhere interesting, but I'm not prepared to deal with it yet. Okay. I've been here before? I mean, I must have.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Don't need quartz. God, the one time I'm not looking for quartz. I need salt so I can cure any food I get. Do think it's about time I pin the radiation suit, though. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Where's the Aurora? Yeah, I'm getting done with constantly taking damage from radiation. Now let's grab a couple things out of the trap. Green. There we go. No. Oh yeah, I can scan things here. Have I scanned this already? Alright. Alrighty. Let's make... fiber mesh. Metal. Oh, that's awesome. 2 pieces of silver ore. This piece of fiber mesh. So I'll need a wiring kit. And then we'll need an equipment. We'll want the rebreather. And we'll want the radiation suit. Okay. Now, okay, now you go this here, you go here. You can go in here for now. Then you two can go in here. You three can go in here. Oh, I actually have a good little bit of food built up. Good to know that I have consistent thoughts, even if I can't remember any of them. Don't need to craft this and this. Now we will want to craft that. Not that I can craft diamonds yet, but you know, the rest shouldn't be a problem. Craft diamonds, I assume you just find them. I'm trying to think what else I want. Excuse me. Most of what I want, I can't... Okay, I think we're good on this for now, honestly. Cannon. To move materials, that's cool. Scanner room. Bioreactor. Gallery of power. Sea moth. Level. Alright. Alright. I do think that that is going to be just about it for today's stream. We're not ending all that early, and I am going to see y'all tomorrow for some Phasmophobia, so if you're looking forward to that, be sure to click that follow button, maybe turn notifications on, and, yeah, I've had a ton of fun today, hoping to come back to this maybe next Friday, maybe another time. I don't know, I usually figure out what I'm going to do for the variety streams when I sit down. But that is all for now, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye, everyone!